have mercy on we, Biafra. Lord, give us a freedom. Have mercy on we, Biafra. And give us a freedom. Oh Lord, have mercy on we, Biafra. And give us a freedom. Father, we need our leader. Prophet Nnamdi Kanu. We need our leader. Nnamdi Kanu. We need our leader. Nnamdi Kanu. Yeah, man. The evil and wicked British and Fulani Caliphate can't stop the sun from shining from the east of God. And so Biafrans all over the globe, are you feeling me, chanting? Why and I feel you from my location, you know. We are going back to our homeland now. So we are roots to go again. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now. So we are roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland now. So we are roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah. We are going back to our homeland now. So we are roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. I'm going to tell you, we no fear wicked British, we no fear Britain, we no fear them, Boko Haram, we no fear them, we no fear Fulani Caliphate, we no fear them, we no fear Mietiala, we no fear them, bandit kill, we no fear them, Janjaweed, we no fear them, Al-Qaeda, we no fear Lucifer, we no fear you Satan, we no fear little demons, we no fear Leviathan, we no fear little junkies, little Janjaweed. Obasanjo and his entire generation died and was buried. In our Biafran, it is business as usual. This is the new generation of Biafran. For your information, if you don't mind, mad people everywhere. Mad people. I have to know, man. We are going back to our homeland now. So we are roots to go again. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now. So we are roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra cities. We are going back to our homeland now. So we are roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now. To our roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra city. We are going back to our homeland now. So we are roots to go again. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to where Jehovah rules. We are going back to our homeland now. So we are roots. Biafra nation is a root. We are going home to Biafra cities. Yerima Shatima, the Boko Haram Big Bill said that in Lagos the Yorubas can be buying the land for 100,000. And Fulanis will buy them for 150 or 200,000. But on Ibadan we buy his own for 10 million. Can you imagine? Mad people everywhere. So
Give them what to auto.
Maramazuka, we go Chris. Pastor Baba. I'm seeing Biafra already, man. Yeah, man.
Ezi onye nwe anyị na Chineke nna nke pụrụ ime ihe niile, Chukwu okike abịa ma bụ onye anyị na-efe na-agọzi aha nsọ ya, onye ọbụla na ya na-achị, onye mmụọ na mmadụ na-erubere isi, onye ọbụla na ya bụ ọka aka ụbọchị ene ka anyị na-etuga eze ebube dị ngọzi mmalite na ọgwụgwụ ndị gboo wee tuo gị ebighị ebi onye nwe m ụmụ gị wee gbakọọ n'ụwa niile iwe na ozi ọma nke gị onwe gị n'ezi ha site n'ọnụ mmadụ dị ndụ na nke ebere dị ngọzi anyị wee na-asị na onweghị ihe ọbụla nke anyị onwe anyị bụ n'ihi na ọ bụ anakpa ahụ sọsọ ka mmadụ dị ndụ bụ ofu ụbọchị anyị ga-anwụ maka na okwu nsọ gị na-adịgị ma ruo mgbe ebighị ebi n'ihi na okwu gị niile ga-abịarịrị na mmezu ọbịa mere Biafra ga-eji wee bịa na mgbe nke anyị wee na-akpọkọ uwe na-arịọ gị na-asị lekwa ude nke anyị na-asụ n'akwa nke anyị na-ebe ka o metụta gị n'obi onye nwe m na Chineke nna nke igwe biko dịka isi wee napụta ụmụ gị n'ọbụ n'Ijipt ka otu a wee wezuga ụmụ gị bụ ndị Biafra mgbodo ekwensu bụ zuu nke mmadụ dị ndụ karị anyị wee na-aja gị mma na-asị gị n'ime ọnọdụ anyị anyị ga-ekele ha nsọ gị wee nye gị nsọpụrụ n'ụtụ na-eji ama mgbe niile n'ihi na anyị enweghị chi ọzọ ewezuga gị anyị nwe anyị anaghị efe arụsị ọbịa mere iji wee na-agọzi nzọmụkwụ anyị niile ọbịa mere IPOB ji wee gbaa mgbọrọgwụ n'ụwa niile anyị anaghị atụ egwu mmadụ dị ndụ anyị wee na-eto gị eze ebube dị ngọzi si gị biko gbatara anyị ọsọ enyemaka ọ bụ naanị gị bụ onye anyị refe nwanyị akpụ isi ala nye ka i wee napụta ndị gị n'ọbụ nke ekwensu anyị wee na-enye gị ofe na nsọpụrụ na ija ma na-asị lekwa ka ndị iro anyị niile ka kasị wee baa ha ọnụ ha wee daa hapụghị ikuni ọzọ obodo ekwensu bụ nsu ala ọkwa n'ihi eze ebube dị ngọzi anya ọnwa anyị bụ ụmụ gị wee na-akpọkọ ha nsọ gị na-asị na enweghị chi ọzọ egwezuga gị anyị wee na-aja gị mma wee na-eto gị na-asị onye kere ihe niile kere eke mana nwere onye kere na n'otuto niile na nsọpụrụ niile na ịja mma niile site n'ebighị ebi mara onye bụ ka a na-arịọ gị ise.
Thank you for joining me this morning. Ụtụtụ ọma mụ Chineke. Ụtụtụ ọma ndị nke m. Ụtụtụ ọma ndị Chineke gọziri. Maazị James dike ekene m gị. Ọ dike ka ị bụ. Maazị ya gaziere gị. Mimi Amaka ekene m gị. Saint Mmiri, thank you so much. To next, I see you. Ubaka Francis, Amaka Nicholas, Ego Mommy, Ego Ibo, Ifeanyi Nnaji, Ovoranwe, Nogbaisi, I greet you. Don Nwapali, Callistus. We are all here this morning, and he said to the prayer of Onyendumazi Nnamdi Kanu, there's something I want to bring to your notice this morning. Do you know that the decision to end that wicked, evil Obode Kwensu Buzu, the decision to bring that contraption to an end, it did not come from Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It did not come from MNK. It didn't come from ESN, Ekpa Simon Njokon. It didn't come from any of them. The decision to end that zoological republic of animal kingdom came from the Most High, himself. Just the same way, his decision to end Sodom and Gomorrah came from him, not from any man. That is the reason why any attempt and every attempt you make, Sabontike, Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, every attempt you make to stop and to make futile or to try to make useless the effort of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Ekpa Simon Njoko to secure and protect their own people, Biafran people, from the calamity that is inevitably going to hit and rock the foundation of the zoo. Every attempt you make to make them fail, you will never succeed. They will never fail. Every day it dawns on me that when Simon Ekpa told us that you can never sabotage me and succeed, it was not a word from man. It is a conviction that came from God. Simon Ekpa is not a superhuman or one God. He is a human being that heard the voice of God. And God told him, look, this Nigeria you are seeing, I will bring it to an end. Because if I don't end it, it will end my people. It will end goodness and mercy in the life of people. It will destroy and terminate the destinies of my own children. And therefore, I will bring an end to this Sodom. I will completely eradicate this Gomorrah called the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. So every effort you are making to sabotage, you are going to fail woefully. Woefully. So I am not seeing myself as doing my work. I am doing the work of God. That's why from left, right, and center, within and without, your effort to cancel it will always hit the rock. You know why? I am not on my own. I am called by God. I know they look at your face. I know they look at your face. No. I am doing the work of heaven, the work of God. I'm doing this work. So if you think you can make every of your propaganda, your lies, your deception, everything you like, you do all. But I guarantee you one thing. You will fail. Yes, you will fail. You fail. Chukwokika Abiyama have called us for the liberation of his own people. Because if there is a continuity of Nigeria, if Nigeria continue, nothing good will stand and remain. So it has to end. Just the way Sodom ended. So it is not the decision of Nnamdi Kanu. No, Nnamdi Kanu didn't just wake up and then he pick up on Nigeria. No, it is God took decision. Because after all, Nnamdi Kanu was one Nigerian before. Go look his video in London where he was campaigning for a good Nigeria, for good leadership, for good resource control, for everything to go well. He did. The last time I checked, even 2018, 2019, in the early 2019, Simon Ekpa was still defending Nigeria, one Nigeria. Do you understand? Until the spirit of Biafra took over him. And then he understood that, look, I must answer the call of Chukwokika Abiyama. I must do the work of heaven. And that's the work they do. You look at Nigeria. Nigeria bode kwensu. That's why Nnamdi Kanu, whenever he sees everything and all those that are trying to support Nigeria, he will tell you, anybody supporting one Nigeria is evil. Because there's nothing good about Nigeria. Nothing good. Protecting evil, advancing evil, breeding criminality and wickedness. No. Even God does not want that entity to continue. So that decision was made by the heavens. And as far as it is heaven that took the decision on Nigeria, nobody can change it. No human being can change it. If they like, let them spend all the billions, propaganda. How long did it take them for the $9 million propaganda to evaporate? $9 million just into thin air. $9 million that will be enough to, even if it is to build one hospital. Even if it is to build one hospital and save lives. They went just to launder their image abroad. Nnamdi Kanu keep telling you, among all the whole people in that zoo, there's nobody that loves peace and loves justice more than Nnamdi Kanu. He told them, he said something inside the court one of those days. He said, all I want is for there to be peace in Biafra land. Let there be peace and let there come. And you know what? That same place, Nnamdi Kanu is calling for peace, where that peace is actually fully, effectively, taking place. That's where you have the zoo army. That's where you have the zoo army. Listen to Nnamdi Kanu here. Listen to him. Right there in their court. No, we are not there to bring any confusion, but peace. We are not there to kill our own people, but peace. Because he knew all the propaganda up and down. Biafra, IPOB, Simon Ekpa. No, we're not killing our people. The reason why I am here is to bring peace. And that peace, we must sustain it for our own freedom. Listen to Nnamdi Kanu. So when they're calling him terrorist, when they say he's the problem, he's the reason why there is this, that. The reason they will fail is because they are full of lies. They are full of deceit. They are full of manipulation and machinations. Even recently, when our Gentle the Yahoo resurfaced after all the lies against him, he came and said, please, okay, if you say I've offended you, please, I am sorry. Let peace reign. Let us come together because we have only one enemy. And everybody is opening their mouth and calling them enemies. Even American government have now set on motion to proscribe them, the Fulani herdsmen, as terrorist group. The Fulani terrorists, they are the only problem we have. So, gentle the Yahoos, let us come together, let us unite, and let's fight this evil, and let's end it once and for all. They have not seen him kidnap anybody. He even said, if I have done any of such things, God of heaven, judge me, God punish me, I will not see anything good. The terrorists that kidnap people, they still have the people they kidnapped. Nigeria government is not going after them. But rather, they are sending all their bombardment, all their team, all their machineries, they're sending to Biafra land. Yesterday, they abandoned one of their warships. They abandoned one of their vehicle, their war machine in Biafra forest. What is that thing doing there? Listen to Nnamdi Kanu. Oh my God, what have I done?
I want our people to be very calm. I want Biafra land to be calm and peaceful. Calm and very, very peaceful. We are fighting to defend our people, not to kill them. Yes. We are fighting to defend them. That's why I'm here. Yes. I will continue to do so until we get victory. I want our people to be very calm. I want Biafra land to be calm and peaceful. Calm and very, very peaceful. We are fighting to defend our people, not to kill them. Yes. We are fighting to defend them. That's why I'm here. Yes. I will continue to do so until we get victory. I want our people to be very calm. I want Biafra land to be calm and peaceful. Calm and very, very peaceful. We are fighting to defend our people, not to kill them. Yes. We are fighting to defend them. That's why I'm here. Yes. I will continue to do so.
You see that? 1 minute. Hold on, guys. I don't know how manage this thing keeps doing this. Hold on, guys. One minute. We are fighting to defend our people. That's why I am here. That's why I am here. But this is a man that will tell you he's a terrorist. He's a terrorist. Now, I think yesterday I played this. Let me try and play it again so that you understand this man. He is the best thing that can ever happen to anybody, any society that have Nnamdi Kanu. You have the best of any species of human being on the face of this earth. This is the man they call terrorist. Listen to him.
Oh God. For you and your family, you want oil pipeline contract. How about children, other people's children? What happens to them? Black people, I ask you, do you think about the suffering of other people's children, or you think about only your own? Do you ever think about what other people's children will eat? Because you are black, you are very wicked. That is why this entire black continent is very poor. You people are steeped in evil, wickedness. Have you ever, when you're driving, you see a child, a little girl, 11 years old, 12 years old, carrying oranges to go and sell? Do you ever think to yourself and say, oh, but that could have been, Ngozi, my daughter? Do you ever think that way at all and say, will I like Ngozi, my daughter, because maybe you are living in Wiltshire in England and you came back home, or you are living in Palm Beach, Florida, and you brought your ice cream eating daughters home? You're driving about to show them how the monkeys and the baboons live, and you see a child struggling under the sun, carrying oranges to sell. Do you ever think for 1 second, how would I feel if that child there trying to sell oranges to me is this my daughter here that is eating ice cream? A black person never thinks that way. That is why we are wicked. That is why we are very poor. But thankfully, on IPOB, we remember. Hence, on Rube, one Nabal also, we want it to be well and good with everybody. I don't want you to respect me because I'm richer than you. I want you to be richer than me. I want you to respect me because of the content of my character and my intellect. That's all. Not because I have Jeep and you don't. That is rubbish.
It is very difficult to find an African leader with this kind of mentality. Very, very difficult. Very rare. That's why Nnamdi Kanu told them, and Simon Ekpa keep telling them, that civilization in Africa will begin from Biafra. The reason why when you go to some African countries today, you will see a president that have been in power for 40 years, 45 years, 30 years, 25 years. Now, Tinubu is more than 85 years. He's looking for the Senate that will pass a law that will give a presidency 16 years tenure in one term. So at the age of 80 something, close to 90, he's looking for life presidency. And at the end of the day, he wants to hand it over to his son. No effect of what you have done to ameliorate the lives of people, but you are propagating and propaganding APC. What a good society, a good government does is that when they're in power, they make impact in the society. There is evidence of what they have done. They don't need to even advertise themselves. People will see what they have done and say, look at this, look at that. But now, do you know what these criminals want you to see? The money they are sharing, food packages they are sharing. You eat food today, how about tomorrow? Criminals are in power. Terrorists are allowed to roam free all over the place. Now, Biafrans, we need to be effectively supportive of these our angels that are doing the needful. That's why the program we'll be having this evening, 8 p.m. Biafra time, is very important. There is need for unity of purpose amongst Biafrans now to put an end to this particular, evil that they are plotting against us. Do you know that what they just did recently in Iguacha, all those efulefus that call themselves Ikwere, our brothers, so they were not Igbo. We are not Igbo. And now they cause problem in Ikwere. All over the north now, they are looking for Igbo people with Emeka name, Ifeanyi, Chinenye, Okechukwu. Chukwu Nonso. But all the people that caused the wahala in Iguacha have all been claiming that they are not Igbo. But now, because the people that instigated them know that they are Igbo, they are not going after Igbos. They are not going to ask them, you Emeka, that owns this shop in Katangora or in Kanu, are you from Iguacha? Are you from Port Harcourt? They will not ask you. As long as they know you are Igbo, your name is Emeka and you speak Igbo, they don't care. Your name is Emeka and you are from Ogwashuku, from Umunede, they don't care. They burn your shop, they go after you. But already they want to divide and cause confusion among us. There's a guarantee that they must fail. But the high time is now for us to realize that, look, they will not stop. We have to stop them. And thank God, we have men, we have boys that have made up their mind, barefooted in the holy land of Biafra. They are ready to defend our land with the last drop of their red liquid. All we need to do is to support them. Is to do what? Is to support them. You are not giving me money. You are going to be supporting the Biafra Liberation Army. Every army in the world, especially those that are fighting for freedom, they are being supported by their people in diaspora and everywhere. Before Israel became a nation in 1948, they had support of all Israelis all over the world. Even up to today, that Israel is still a nation and the most powerful nation under the face of the earth. They are being supported by Israelis in America, Israelis in Europe and everywhere. So if we are the same siblings and brothers and sisters of Israel, we must do the same. Forget about all these distractions that they have brought amongst us. My people, let us not buy it. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. Somebody that speaks the same language with you will see what I'm doing as I'm doing this thing now, I'm speaking right now. Somebody will go back and say, hey, don't mind that one. Don't mind him. He's a thief. Okay, what did he steal? Ask them, what did he steal? All the people that called Nnamdi Kanu thief and Simon Ekpa thief, up to today, they cannot show you any evidence of what they stole. I eventually saw the video of the shameless Ijele, Fulani blooded Ijele, that was leading Nigeria army into Biafra land. Eventually, they abandoned their ship and they ran away. They will be taken out of Biafra land in bags. They will be taken out of Biafra land in bags. So please, please and please, even before Gidigbam joins us tonight, as God would have it, because even if network becomes a problem, we will make recordings and send in. Because I know sometimes network might be a challenge. But tonight, you know, the assembly we hold tonight. The assembly we hold tonight. We have people that are ready to mount their guard in Biafra land. The onus lies on us. It's our responsibility to keep them equipped and fit. Our attorney, they're on their way to Finland already. Our attorney are on their way to Finland. Thank you to the 100 men. Thank you for those of you that have put in your support to make sure that Joseph E. Schmidt and some members of our team are on their way to Finland to meet with our Prime Minister. The way forward is awesome. The way forward is great. The way forward is success. I'm telling you, as Nigeria continue to encounter these challenges that will bring them down, Biafra continue to see the sun rise in our favor. Remember, we are the land of the rising sun. Nothing will put off this light. Nothing will switch us off. Nothing. So please, do not be weak. Do not lose your confidence. The truth you have received from Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa remains intact. That's why there is nowhere you can debunk the message of Simon Ekpa and Nnamdi Kanu. You can't debunk it. Even today, the Nigeria media people, some of them that hated Nnamdi Kanu before, you can already see them, you know, speaking up in support. Immediately after that king did that wonderful speech he did before the president, you can see the turnaround. You can already see, you know, a lot of people are speaking. But those that want to use this, step on Nnamdi Kanu to gain favor, to enter into Nigeria politics, Nigeria will destroy you. Go and tell Cubana chief priest, I told him, Nigeria, Yeria. Tell him. All right. And having said that, let me bring you some of these videos that I need to show you this morning. That will make you know this brother said a lot. I want to bring this one. I want to bring this video. Listen to this video.
The clash where Aboki people on night day, Ikwere people don't go put Igbo people for problem. Una remember the clash where Aboki people clash with Port Harcourt boys. Where we say all those Port Harcourt boys, Ikwere boys, they come outside, they protest, say Aboki must go, Aboki must go. As I follow you, they talk now. Report all they reach us now. Be say the video they circulate for Facebook. Some northern youths, northern Muslim youths for Kanu, Jigawa, and all those axes, they don't plan say they want to go attack Igbo dominated areas, Igbo market for their state and for their community. Now we are using this opportunity to call on the Nigerian DSS to please look into this matter. I beg. Now when they say that they go dirty like this, all those hypocrites, when they all like they shout say he cannot be Igbo, together with their accomplice, some of the other tribes, the Yorubas and the Northerners, so they support them. Yes, people are not Igbo. Tell them, all of them. They spend 13 hours for TikTok live, for YouTube live, for X live. They defend why they are not Igbos. All of them now, they don't cowardly keep quiet. You don't go hear them talk anything. Now, all of them are Igbo. Wait till now, don't go initiate for River State now. Innocent Igbos, when they do their business for Northern Nigeria, they won't use their career now. Right now, all of the fem. The same thing, when you see anybody where they be a Emeka Chibuzo or whatever name, Ifeanyi, Ifoma, once you hear the Igbo person say, oh, they cash and push powder, na Igbo. Na Igbo, your brain no go ever think. So Chebi dey be the talk say, no, okay, mo ask am, you be Kwere abi, you be this or you be no. Nobody, na Igbo. And this is the greatest evil that is being committed against the Igbo people. Now Igbo people go still chest am. They go still go defend the Ikweres, fight before you know, do some meetings, do some MOUs, calm the matter down. They no go talk say those people they no be Igbo. The mainstream Igbo tribe, they no go talk say Ikwere no be Igbo. They will still come up for their rescue. They go still stand say yes, we know we are na Igbo people do am, but abeg. They go calm the matter down. After the entire thing calm down, you see their ugly faces. You see come out, they shout, we are not Igbo. Animals. See, this is the highest marginalization. Should I call it marginalization, or the Igbo is just a shout of political marginalization? Marginalization. Look, this is one of the highest evil that can be melted out to a group of people. Leveraging on your identity to commit crime. That is what is currently happening. All of them, on a day X, on a day TikTok, on a day all of their Instagram, they shout and not be Igbo. You will be Korean and you know shoot man for this thing. Shame on you. Shame on you. It is laughable. Say person when you name na Chukuka. They talk saying no be Igbo. I don't know if I should call it an advice or a snippet. To those Ikwere youths, one of the protests for River State, the Aboki must go. Stop disturbing the ordinary Rivers man where they do business. Now on a chief, on a traditional rulers, on a political leaders, now then give them access to our lands. Those lands where those Fulanis and Abokis they occupy, they don't pay putu. It go shock you say they don't pay for hundreds of years. When I not go fit pursue them, no be with all these on a mere protest. I never start. I tell them I said the real fight they call. Since I they boast, we are capable. Our ancestors fought them, no problem. Now the fight is start. I never see anything. I never shout. But to be honest, if you sincerely want to eject them from your land, I mean the Abokis and the Fulanis, your kings, your chiefs, your political rulers, they are all aware. Meet with your youth leaders and the rest of them. But away from this, I know they talk from hatred or whatever. The Igbo tribe is not a saint. They have their own bad side. Do you understand? Every other tribe as well. They use you to divide South you say they jump over. We are not here. What I go call you Nnamdi? The scale way cover your eye. You go for come everywhere call blur. When you blur, you go shine away. You call photo. And that your eye go neat. You can't remember my word. You you ton. Rubbish.
Thank you so much, my brother. There's another video that is also quite important. I don't know.
On night day.
That one is also very important video. Let me see. Let me play that. Play this video. Let me play this video. All right. Let's play this video. Listen to this.
We need to stop, because at this point, whoever is making posts for Cubana chief priest needs to stop. Yes, you people need to stop, because I don't see any brains behind this post. I don't see anything meaningful behind this post. Cubana chief priest, you have a record of, chasing clout with everything that is trendy. Yeah, you like to chase clout with everything that is trendy, whether you are speaking facts or you are literally just talking trash. You just post it because you want engagement, right? So after you calm down and read this thing, it made sense to you to post it. I don't see any sense behind this write-up, this caption. Now, let's read together the trash Cubana chief priest posted. I'm assuming you posted this yourself because it's your page, right? Now, read with me. He said, his last words, Mr. President, we will do all we can, but please hear our cry. He tagged Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The message is very clear. God bless you, Your Royal Highness, for partaking in Nigeria. If Your Highness did not participate in Abuja, how Asiwaju wan take hear this message?
Did you hear what that bastard Cubana chief priest said? God bless you for partaking in Nigeria. You see why the clock is ticking. So what that king did, Cubana chief priest is translating it to partaking in Nigeria. A man that stood against everything Nigeria represented and spoke the truth to that president before all of you useless people. You are telling him he participated in Nigeria? Your time is coming, Cubana chief priest.
Your Highness, for partaking in Nigeria. If your highness did not participate in Abuja, how Asiwaju want take hear this message? If to say them no record this video, play for owner. Them for call his royal highness sell out, say him don't go collect money. Alignment is key. We no fit fight government. Asiwaju go free Nnamdi Kanu. His royal highness don't put on for Baba body. Let's get along with Nigeria. Last election, Tinubu won without Southeast. It's clear he will win again. So why not give him the votes so he can do what we ask of him in return? Hopefully, he will hand over power to an Igbo man. He made Buhari president, an Hausa man president. What makes you think he won't make an Igbo man president if we clearly support him for one more term? Igbo best stake is on Asiwaju. Just think it out. Man has the best political structure in the country to win election. Make we no waste our votes. Absolute trash. Absolute trash. Some people, you idolize some people, and when they open their mouth to speak, you hear this nonsense they are spewing from their mouth. What is this? What is this? Now let's analyze this nonsense my brother Cubana Chief Priest just posted, right? Are you trying to tell Nigerians that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the president maker in Nigeria? Are you telling Nigerians to their faces that their votes no longer count? Are you telling Nigerians that they don't have the right to choose who represents them in the villa? Is that what you're telling Nigerians? If Tinubu never selects person, the person can never win an election. Is that what you are telling Nigerians? Cubana Chief Priest. This is very, very disheartening. This is absolutely disheartening. So you are telling us that we did not vote for these people. You are telling us to our faces that hopefully, quotes, quote unquote, hopefully he will make an Igbo man the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Cubana Chief Priest, I pour you spit. I pour you pregnant woman spit.
I'm telling you.
What the hell? My brother, see. And I had respect for you before. Some people are just better off quiet. My brother, just keep quiet. Cubana Chief Priest, try as much as you can to concentrate on your city boys, city girls movement that you're doing. Okay? Anything that concerns political statements, wash your hand like Pontius Pilate. Remove yourself from it, because you don't know how to speak when it comes to politics. Business-wise, maybe, but politics, nah. Bro, wash your hand, come out for politics. Go and do your city boy, whatever that they contracted you to do. Yes, go and mobilize your fellow.
It's not about city boy. The guy is a criminally minded fellow. He's a criminally minded fellow. You know, he's only a criminal that will support Hope Uzodinma. Hope Uzodinma was a criminal, a convicted criminal that was on death row. Now he's governor. Cubana Chief Priest is also a criminal. That's why he's supporting Hope Uzodinma and supporting a criminal president in the person of Tinubu.
Amen. You know, to support Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. But stop making political statements. Bro, you suck at it. You don't have a great taste when it comes to choice of words and choice of sentences. You do not. Okay? So leave politics for people that know how to do politics, my brother. You keep contradicting yourself with your own statement, bro. So you are saying everybody needs to collectively come together and give President Bola Ahmed Tinubu the votes for him to do the right thing. Who prostrated for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu before they released Sunday Igboho? Yes. Who prostrated to the president before they let Sunday Igboho go? Nobody found any weapon in the possession of Nnamdi Kanu. So why do we have to bow down to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu before justice will take its full course? Why do we have to bow down and sell our votes? Why do we have to give our votes to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu before the right thing is done? We don't need to do that. A president that believes in democracy already knows that unless President Bola Ahmed Tinubu does not believe in democracy unless that. Claiming that Bola Ahmed Tinubu made Buhari president and made himself president. How dare you insult our democracy? This is not about tribe. You're giving the Igbo tribe a high hope. Oh, hopefully he will make an Igbo man president. How dare you should be ashamed of yourself, Cubana chief priest.
He's just telling you that the system does not work. It is psychophancy that work. That's a system that doesn't work. You are encouraging people. Let's encourage the system that doesn't work to continue to, operate in this, shambolic way. One man made someone president. He made himself president. And you are hoping that one day he will make you president. So that means the system doesn't work. There's no democracy there. And you want to be a part of that nonsense?
You should be ashamed of yourself. You are selling your identity, my brother. If nobody is going to tell you, I will tell you. You are selling your identity. Is that how cheap you are? Hopefully he will make an Igbo man president. The nonsense that is coming out from your mouth is something I am ashamed of. Man. I cannot help but be ashamed of you. Yes, I dey shame on your behalf.
Yeah.
Hopefully. Did anybody sign an MOU that they are going to make an Igbo man president? You are leaving everything to chances, hopefully. So if an Igbo man is qualified to be the president, he cannot be the president because Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu said so? Is that what you are saying? So you are giving us conditions that before President Bola Ahmed Tinubu would respect the rule of law, we need to give him our votes, even though he does not deserve it. I pour you spit, Cubana chief priest. So we need to give our votes to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for him to even listen to the rule of law, to respect the rule of law. What crime was Nnamdi Kanu convicted? Did you find him with even cutlass, even kitchen knife? Did you find him with any knife? No. But of course, we know what's going on behind closed doors. We know. Now that they have made you city boy, whatever. After campaign, we'll see where it lands you. Yeah. After campaign, we'll see where it lands you. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu made himself president. Such effrontery you have. If people open their mouths like this, you go no say nothing did their brain. No.
Emptiness. Well, dear friends, that's it this morning. By the grace of Chukwuka Kabiama, please, I will hope to have got the flyers ready, but the flyer will be ready this afternoon to remind us of the program tonight. Just to encourage Biafrans. It is not a controversial program. It's just to encourage Biafrans. It's not a program to prove a point or to make you believe that Vam is the one connected to them or whatever. No, just to encourage, them. see somebody, Emeka Vision, right? It's always a demon. You still alive? Yes, I'm alive. And I am going to haunt you till your death. I'm alive. Yeah, Emeka, I'm alive then. It's a Emeka Vision. It's a demon. You still alive? Oh, I'm alive. I'm going to remain your nightmare. Yeah, only that, well, let me leave you because you made me laugh. I was going to block you, but I'm going to leave you. Anyway, have a nice day. And this evening, we are going to converge again to do the needful. I love you all. I am Vam. Day one.